his opportunity throughout the night.
Yeah, you can handle those fat punches if you Crawford two different ways. Punch in between them.
Another knockdown scored with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot.
8, 9, 10.
Bud Crawford is the undefeated, undisputed.
His corner to at least factor that in. I don't think we're there yet.
I mean, I get you, but
it's a consideration.
I disagree.
Big left hand, right hook, uppercut, sends him back. Another left hand and a knockdown score. 40 seconds to go here in round number 9. Let's see what Crawford does with it. Here he comes, backs him up with a left hand again. Horns in the corner, uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it. It's over. It's over.
He is tough for anybody in the welterweight division.
We have been blessed on ESPN to watch Vasily Lomachenko. You just saw Bud Crawford. Who's the best pound for pound?
And look how Crawford just continuously throws punches to keep Avanesian at bay.
What we call the bread basket.
Oh, yeah. I think Avanesian might have felt one of the body shots. Crawford's taking it up the gears. Nice.
Oh! What a right hand from Terence Crawford! Flat on his back! He knocked him out!
Up to it. He was landing a lot of the uppercuts over the course of the night. He was even doubling and tripling on them, guys.
Crawford took that last round off, and
he's got a rhythm to him right now.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, a lunging left hand that backs up Kaliauskas. Then an uppercut, an absolutely brilliant uppercut.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, he is one of the best closers in the business. Let's watch how he does it here. One punch, that's it. Bud Crawford, title defense.
Oh, great body shot. Chances in the meantime.
And that's the only chance that he... Well, I think this was the game plan. Good body shot.
Award versus Chad Dawson. Fighter of the year. And clearly this is a mismatch. Is there out of the corner?
And that's the problem. Right when it seems like he's done, he lands a big shot. Oh, good body shot. He won't stand many more of those, though.
Crowd is in a frenzy.
Crawford loaded up that left hook.
Shots yet from Crawford, and I like to see him try to get inside more. Oh, there's a good lift.
Pretty good counter punch there, too, that Crawford got hit by.
Yep. That right hand counter by Postal.
And Crawford's turned it up a notch now. Landed more punches in this round than any other round. But Crawford dictated it with the exception of that last 20 seconds. With him at the Hall of Fame ceremonies a couple of weeks ago, and he just enjoys himself. That's going to be scored as a knockdown.
You know what? That he doesn't talk a lot of trash.
Oh, what a great counter punch. He touches the canvas again.
Yep.
That's another knockdown. 15 seconds to go in the round, and what has turned out to be what can be a huge round. Postal caught him with the right hand, and Crawford's back with two of his own right hands. Crawford pulls him in by the head and blasts him with the left hand, trying to get his hands free.
Yeah, Postal wants him to fight.
Yeah, he does. That hand goes up in the air. He'll come downstairs with the body just like that.
Yep.
Oh, cracked him with a hard left hand. Off balance again.
1 versus 2. It seems like Terence Crawford is just widening the gap about how close Postal is in that number 2 spot.
And that time the legs did start to go at Postal.
2-punch combination, and that hurt him.
His hands have come down. His legs aren't there right now. He's fighting on heart, and he finally has to tie up Crawford. Crawford knows how to get rid of him, and it throws him off. Jab is short, and another hard left hand. And remember, Crawford has fought this entire fight as a southpaw, except the first probably minute of the first round. Look at that. There's a straight left right down the middle on the right-handed fighter. The right hook, the straight left jab again. All these are, these are fairly heavy punches, showing the conditioning of Postal, but the frustration that he can't get to this guy at all. Now you can see an adrenaline flow for Postal because Freddie had told him, you got to knock this guy out now.
Maybe too little, too late.
Yeah, but he should have fought at this pace.
Exactly.
Before this. You leave yourself one round to get it done.
But see, he's kind of waltzes into his guy, and here he is. Postol's going for knock, and Crawford knows how to get out of there. Postol's just got his ears back, and this is going to be a brawl to the end now. And this is what we expected a lot more of.
Almost pulled it off against Sergio Martinez when he'd lost every round practically.
And Chavez Sr., he had a very controversial win when Richard Steele stopped the fight. Although to this day, if you see Meldrick Taylor, we know that was right. Postol is into this thing now. He caught Crawford with a good right hand, but he's backing off. There's only about a minute to go in this fight.
Now Crawford saying, come on, I'll fight you. So fight him.
Crawford doesn't have to do this. Oh, he hit him right in the button with a hard shot on the inside with that right hand. Now Crawford wants to make a point right now. This is the type of fight we thought we'd see all along.
By doing
Crawford saying, no, you can't do anything with me. Sticks the tongue out. How frustrated is Postol? A good fighter. And Crawford has just made him look almost hapless tonight.
Well, some people won't like that very much and what he's doing.
That's all right.
He's won almost every round of this fight, and rightfully so. Took away everything that Postol had going for him.
Postol clipped him, and he was trying to make a point. Great movement by Crawford. 14, 13, 12. Inside of 10 seconds to go now in the fight. This has been a brilliant fight for Crawford, no matter what anybody says. This is a brilliant fight. He nails him, almost dropped him. And that's it, it's all over. Look.
All to the winner by unanimous decision. And now both WBC, WBO light welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, Terence
Counter with the hook, which makes it much more dangerous.
Hard right hand by Crawford.
Paul, he throws a 1-2, and Darius tries to counter the left hand, which is a straight left this time, and allows you to get caught with the right hook because you got to get closer to counter the straight left than you would have had to get to counter the left Crawford.
Yeah, this is not bad, John. It's really good Crawford.
Wobbles him again. And in the second round with the right hook. And has continued in the southpaw stance as Terence Crawford. And it's that ability of Crawford to sort of trying to put on a show and make a point. That punch momentarily buckled John's knee. One punch, he's down above the head. John looking for a way out of the corner. Can't find it. Getting hammered by Crawford. Hard left hand. Right hook. Another left cross.
Weeks is looking for an excuse to step in here.
Yeah, he is. Here right there will get him countered if he's not careful.
Yeah, and he's getting
caught with a right hook, caught with a left hand, and Tony Weeks is going to stop it.
Crawford in terms of punches landed. And that might be the only one that matters so far.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you.
All that boxing studying through the first 5 has paid off big here in 6 for Terence Crawford. He's measuring and tattooing Delorme in the corner. Crawford just with surgical precision drops Delorme again. Flashing good power for Terence Crawford against a big guy for the 140-pound division. Look at the accuracy here, Roy. The way he's setting him up, the way Terence Crawford is setting Delorme up for these surgical strikes.
And he's smart. He's beating the head and the body muscles. He's not just head hunting. This is what you want to see in a good champion. He's not. Oh, good
right hand. Right up the middle from Crawford.
Oh, good.
I would say for people to, good left hand from Crawford, but it's a nice thing to do. And
54-pound fighters
is that he figures out how to exploit big ones, and he does it.
If he was 140 or 145,
in weight class, he's now humiliating Diaz.
Felix Diaz has landed only 4 punches in this round. It was pointless to send him back out here. Further shorten his career.
Oh, good shot by Crawford.
Yeah.
as they stand at ringside, and now Joel Diaz waving the white.
They're trading some really good body shots, too.
Fight is really picking up tempo as they trade body shots, as Roy points out. And Crawford is trying to take the initiative and lands a straight right hand and a left hook that wobbled Sanabria momentarily.
As we saw in the Prescott fight, Crawford may be a boxer, but he's got a
mean knockout.
Good
body shots there.
He said he wouldn't be gunning for a knockout tonight, but could have fooled me. Looks like he's gunning for 16 right here.
And Sanabria is 51 of 219. Respectable. And Lawrence Cole is going to stop the fight.
A couple of 3 inches in reach in that height advantage. He's tagging him, and there he goes down.
Subscribe, like, share the best boxing reels.